This is John Paul Yates again from the Twin West Chamber of Commerce. With the new federal stimulus bill coming online, we wanted to provide you with three takeaways that you should be paying attention to as you start to consider how the federal stimulus package may benefit your business, or if there are things that you should be taking advantage of it in it. The first is there's going to be an employer retention tax credit, and businesses that will be eligible for this tax credit are going to be those who are either partially or fully closed due to coronavirus. It's also going to be for businesses who will see their gross receipts drop 50% this quarter as compared to the same quarter a year ago. And this refundable tax credit will allow employers to refund up to 50% of the wages paid to employees during the crisis. Um, the second piece is the delay of employer paid payroll taxes. And employers are going to be allowed to delay their payments on this year's payroll taxes and spread it out over the next 2 years. So 50% can be paid in 2021, 50% paid in 2022. There are also some provisions related to the corporate alternative minimum tax as well as net operating loss considerations. And the third piece, which we'll do a whole separate video on because there's so much to unpack, is the federal stimulus is really bolstering the Small Business Administration Small Business Loan Program and the Disaster Loan Program. And it's the few things I'll mention that we should be thinking about now is that sole proprietors as well as independent contractors will be able to apply for SBA loans. Um, a lot of the requirements to receive an SBA loan are going to be waived. So related to collateral and related to personal guarantees, a lot of those rules are being waived so that most small businesses can uh, seek a disaster loan. And then lastly, there are going to be provisions in the small business loans that are going to allow for some of the loans or part of the loans to be forgiven based on uh, where you use that money. So if you use it to retain employees and on payroll, part of these loans may be forgivable at the end of the term. We'll continue to unpack this and feed you information when the applications come online for these things. We will include the links on our coronavirus page, and we'll continue to put out videos that explain what is in the federal stimulus bill and what small businesses should be taking advantage of. Again, please follow us on all our social media channels and continue to stay tuned as we try to feed you the most relevant information related to coronavirus.